Tonight on Tantalizingly Pleasing, we're going to do a date night series. We're going to go over different scenarios for a date night. So today's date night, we're going to go over 4 date nights that are in-home date nights. That means dates that you can do in your house or outside your house. The first one, my first suggestion would be either to watch the sun set or the sunrise. I think there's nothing more beautiful than watching the sunset or the sunrise. If you're fortunate to be in an area where you can see the sunrise or the sunset, I highly suggest it. You guys make you guys some drinks and sit there with a blanket or a cover and just watch it. If you are not fortunate to be able to see the sunset or the sunrise, I also suggest that you can sit on the patio and just have drinks on the patio. Sit on the patio and, as the sun is coming up or as the sun is going down, because you won't get the beautiful effect like you would if you was to actually see it, but you can still get that nice sunrise, sunset feeling with just you two sitting on the patio drinking. And if you do not drink, you can, drink soda, water, juice, whatever you have. It does not always have to be alcohol related. And just sit there and enjoy each other's company, talk, browse, do whatever else you want to do. My second advice would be to play a game. Card game, board game. You want to make up a game, you want to play a sex game, they got 6 games that you can buy out of, sex toy stores and all of that whatnot. I think that playing a game with one another is, in my opinion, is very fun. Like me and my husband, we play cards and Tomp and spades, and we play quite a few games together. Uno, Go Fish. It doesn't really matter because it's something about that, just that little small bit of competition that you guys have between each other, but it's still a little bit, exciting at the same time. So, as long as you don't have no, bad sports or shit about anything. But other than that, it's, playing the game with your spouse is really fun. You get some drilling up. It's fun. It's, it's quite a few things that can occur when you're playing a card game. You play strip poker, however you want to do it, playing a game. Play, my mind's going blank right now. But you play Candyland and, whatever kind of game, just you and your spouse, just you two playing the game. Also, I would suggest that, cook dinner for one another. If your spouse cannot cook, then I suggest you cook and they just hand you all the ingredients. If they can cook, then I suggest you both, cook dinner together. I think that it's nothing sexier than a man that can cook. Well, I'm married to a man, so I can only say there's nothing sexier than a man that can cook. But yes, watching my husband cook, oh my God, it's the most sexiest thing I've ever seen in my life. Especially when he makes his chicken Alfredo. Oh my God. Just to die for. But yes, I fortunately I can cook, and fortunately my husband can cook. But if you cannot cook, I suggest you do something simple like make spaghetti, make chicken Alfredo, make shrimp Alfredo, make shrimp linguine, something simple but yet sexy at the same time if you cannot cook. And if you can cook and your spouse cannot cook, then just have them hand you the ingredients. Like have them stand over on the side of you and say, babe, here's the salt. Or, here, babe, here's the pepper. Do you want me to stir this for you? Do you want me to taste it? This is this feel of togetherness. Then my last thing, will be, of course, to watch a movie. There's nothing better than you and your spouse up on the couch, sitting on the floor of the couch, cozy up together, watching a nice little movie. I also too think that that's a very fortunate idea to have with your spouses to sit up and just pick a movie. It don't always have to be a comedy. It doesn't always have to be a romantic movie. It could be a comedy. It can be a scary movie. It can be whatever type of movie that you prefer to watch with your spouse. Get a good movie and just sit there and watch it with each other. Now, if you're someone like me who has kids, then, these are the type of things that you would have to do, while your kids are asleep. So then you have to, put your kids to bed. If you have small kids and you need a baby monitor, then go ahead and get the baby monitor. Get the baby monitor and get with your kids. But other than that, those are my first set of 4s for you to have for your date night. Tomorrow we'll go over probably outside events or maybe, a little bit more expensive events, however you want to do it. But this has been Tantalizingly Pleasing, and I bid you adieu.